Ravens really in some jeopardy right now as the Steelers beat them 27-22. Chuck, what's up with the Ravens right now before we get into the Steelers? Ravens right now, before we even get into this, they have a 31% chance to make the playoffs. The Steelers have a 66% chance, according to the Athletics model. What's going on with those Ravens?
Their quarterback is like obviously super duper duper hurt. I don't. To me, it's kind of that simple. Like I'm watching Lamar, and I actually thought, given where he is physically, he actually played. I thought he played okay today, but I mean, this is so much less than what he's capable of. Because I just need people to remember that he did play MVP level ball for a full month before he got hurt this season. Like, you go back and you look at what he did the first quarter season compared to what other quarterbacks did in the same time. It's like a top 3 or 4 player. Since then, since he got hurt and get to Chiefs game, missed a couple games, then has been playing in the games on Sunday without practicing during the week, which I think goes to show you how desperate they are to just try to squeeze something out this season. I mean, there's just no way you can really be a consistently productive player if you're not even healthy enough to practice. What am I supposed to expect you to do in the game? Just realistically. So, I know people are going to say, oh, an MVP should just rise above that. I mean, those people are mouth breathers. Like, just stay focused on the reality. Unfortunately, they're still in the hunt, so they're going to keep throwing him out there. Hopefully, he doesn't get like a serious injury, because I'm watching him run, and even though he's like he scored on that touchdown run in the low red zone, like, he's still hobbling out in the open field. And I think
like
I just think this, like, he's like actually like hobbling. I'm just like, man, I just don't think this is necessary for Baltimore ultimately. Like, you should be able to look at yourself and say, hey, this season's cooked, man. Like, we're not winning anything if we go to the playoffs. It's probably more important just to make sure he sits down and gets healthy for next year, because you're going to feel real bad if he gets caught like trying to evade someone and do something that he always does, but he's not physically capable right now. So you still got a long time left on this Lamar Jackson thing, guys. Like, stay focused on the long-term view. You don't want to end up like that team that just beat you today, that's still trying to figure out what the hell to do with their quarterback situation since Ben Roethlisberger got hurt, which was like 6 years ago now.
Or any of these other teams that just lost their starter again, like the Colts or the Commanders. Like, I mean, both their guys got hurt again.
Also,
what? Yeah, go for it.
In terms of looking slow, Derrick Henry. I mean, he got loose a little bit today, but the long speed is
not the same.
It's gone. It's gone. I think it's gone.
I have looked that up. The numbers confirm that, because when I watch him on film, I'm like, ooh, that cut's not as quick. Like, it's just a little. It's all 80%. It's just a little step down, and that's the thing. It's the curve. That it's not like all the way at the bottom. It's just that it's on the way down. So you're at like 2 o'clock on the way down. And Lamar last week, it was not even just the running, it was the throws he missed when he was clean. Yeah. And that's where my alarms go off, because every quarterback in the history of time will miss a throw. It happens. Trevor had a great day today. He missed a flat route, just slipped out of his hand. I've seen Drake May in the middle of MVP talk as Troy Aikman's gushing about him. I'm loving everything he does, miss a throw. I've seen Aaron Rodgers miss throws. I've seen Tom Brady miss throws. Last week, he missed 5 throws that, like, what? Like, just, there was no, like, I can't come up with a theory of what happened. Oh, the timing was off. The receiver was short. His foot got stepped on. His arm got hit. Just a miss. And that's, to me, even more than, like, you're mentioning too, is the runs, where it just doesn't, it feels just like it's 80% there. It's not as fast or as quick, and he's hobbling. Yeah. That missing throws is usually the, like, just a little sign. Like, it's like a cat that's not grooming itself. It's like,
especially the ones that,
why are you doing that?
Especially when it's the one we know he can hit. Like, I've seen him hit every single throw that he's missed, and like hit them consistent. The guy's won 2 MVPs. Yep. Like, I just
I know. You don't do that without doing this consistently.
right. He's less than a year removed from a 41 touchdown, 4 interception season. He's going to do something similar before he got hurt this year. So look, it's unfortunate, because you feel the weight, like, of these years, because they're all so precious. But he's got to try again next year. Game's a game sometimes.
That's it. Neither team really got pressure, which is the way that you have to unravel Aaron Rodgers, which is always a thing with the Ravens. I do think the Ravens defense has been playing much better. But I thought that it was interesting. Steelers passed. This is the highest they passed all season, or highest pass rate. They only had 15 design runs, which was a season low. They had 34 rushing yards on those design runs. They threw the ball at a 68% rate, 68.6%. But then the last fourth quarter, they had 3 straight 3-and-outs to end the game. And just third and longs or just a nothing. I thought it was, sorry, I just transitioned to Steelers talk, but the first play of the game cracked me up because it's just the Aaron Rodgers experience. Do you know what the first play was for the Steelers? It was the go ball to DK.
I did not see the first play.
So,
no.
Okay, so what cracks me up with Rodgers is that he doesn't really throw over the middle because he's been like that for about 5 years now. End of days Packers. Doesn't want to throw a pick. Doesn't, especially if he doesn't have, Devontae Adams running those dig routes. So it's a play action, and it's like a toss boot fake. And on those toss fakes, you're trying to get like against the grain action on the routes. So you toss, and then the routes come the opposite side. They have the routes coming the opposite side. He just throws the go to the outside. So there's no point in faking any of that. Like, there's no point in doing the fake if you're just going to throw a go ball because you're not faking anything. It cracked me up because it was Rodgers. Because it was like, that play is not designed to throw a go ball. It's the first play of the game. So when people are like, oh yeah, he's taking over the offense, I'm like, yeah, that's a perfect play. It's a great play. It works out great. But it just cracked me up because it was like, that's not how that play should be designed. Like, you don't do a toss fake to throw a go on the outside, but that's just a Rodgers experience right now. Sorry, I had to talk about it because
moving's hard.
It made me chuckle.
What you saying? You don't have to you don't want to move around on the field though. He's 42 years old. He just had his birthday. Let him sit there his fake fakes. His fake fakes,
Vince Chronic got a cake from Skarsgård. Yeah, Rodgers had a scramble touchdown. Cracked me up. That was took a while. He got there. That's 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then the Jaylen Warren catch and run touchdown was a botch by Mike Green, if I had to guess. He was supposed to peel. It was a blitz, and he's the rookie for the Ravens. He was supposed to peel with Warren.
No young defenseman is ever going to look for that. They're never going to peel, bro.
Oh, no. Especially with the blitz, too. Yeah. Cross phase coming out. Because all week they probably ran that blitz, and the back protected. Picked up the blitz. So he just got to rush too and be a free runner at the quarterback. So all week he was like, and then all of a sudden.
So you're in golden retriever brain. Getting golden retriever brain. Quarterback. Yeah. Oh, there he is. I'm going to get him. Oh, no. Did it again.
Who's that just ran by me?
That was maybe guard him.
That is your guy. Yes, it is your guy. Also, Zay Flowers almost had a fourth down where he went backwards, and I yelled at the screen. That was actually speaking of frustrating Ravens. Oh, the red zone sequences that they had. The Rashad Bateman drop, the sequence at the end of the game, that's been a frustrating part of their offense right now too. Like, because they can't run the ball like they used to. Talk about punting with the Ravens, but they can't run it. Jalen Ramsey tombstone Derrick Henry. I wouldn't say tombstone, but corralled him.
Oh, he got him
in space. Yeah. You saw that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a tough game for them, man. They're just discombobulated on offense right now. Really bad, really bad. But like you said, I'm with you. The red zone stuff. If this offense is having trouble scoring in the red zone, like they need to go back and look at everything in the offseason.
Yes.
Like, what are we doing wrong here? And it was funny. But I was laughing at it reminded me during the Rashad Bateman when he had the drop. They were gearing it up to the announcers. They were gearing it up to make it seem like, bad ball, but like by Lamar, and then they showed in slow motion. Like, you want to see that ball? Probably get caught by the receiver. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Come on, come on. That's when you got to catch.
You want a little better, but oh shoot! No, actually, it was just right over there. Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, I know. They're a frustrating team. It's like one of those things where it's like when your strengths just don't become your strengths and they're just outright weaknesses. It's like what happened? Like you said, they got to go back to the drawing board. You're not scoring in the red zone with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, which was going for 7 yards a pop last year. What happened? Okay, we got to figure this out. But like I mentioned, Steelers driver's seat in the AFC North. they're a funky team too. But I do think the run game has some nice moments, even if they didn't get to it today. Aaron Rodgers and DK can have their moments as well, and the defense can have their moments. We got Jalen Ramsey nailing some guys, and I think their front can have some moments too. Like they can stifle it. Who cares in the AFC? It's everybody's live in the AFC. Just make it to the dance. That's how it's going right now. Who cares if the quarterback doesn't throw it over the middle and just chucks go balls? Whatever. Woo! Just as long as you're decent enough, it's live in the AFC.